good first half, and obviously the second half we've started poorly, and it probably starts right at the start of the second half with a box kick that we've put ourselves under pressure. England kept the ball for 4 minutes and end up scoring, and then we've ended up with a yellow card. That's so for 15-20 minutes of that second half, really put ourselves under a lot of pressure and with turnovers as well. In fairness to England, they played well in that second half, but thought we were okay and reasonably comfortable at half time, and you know, as I said to them, they've come back strongly and played pretty well in that second half. I don't know what the stats were. I think that they've kicked a lot as well. So, you know, this way modern Test match rugby is, there's not a lot of space, and if you can get a turnover from you kicking it, which I thought we were pretty good in the first half, and in fairness to England, they were pretty good in the second half. So, you know, we wanted to use the kicking game, some of the kicking game as an attacking weapon, and thought the early old cross kick to Lee Halfpenny when he's put the ball down, that's worked effectively. And you know, you've got to try and use that to stop line speed defensively too. So it's just the way the modern game's going in terms of the amount of kicking in the game.
I thought England played very well in the second half. We found it very difficult to get any momentum. I thought they did well at the breakdown with choke tackles, and they got turnovers from that. Scrum penalties, given field position, and you know, we just said we just needed to try and get a foothold in the game in that second half, and we couldn't do it. And I think England deserve a lot of credit the way they played. They outplayed us in that second half, and I thought they deserved the win the way they played in the closing sort of 20 minutes.
I thought Haskell was absolutely outstanding today. You know, they got a couple of the good second rows, so I can't see where you would argue that England are massively depleted with a huge amount of players. They've got strength and depth, and I thought the players that came in did a fantastic job for them, particularly the 6 and 13. I thought they were outstanding. So you could argue that they're the number one players. I mean, Tom Wood would find it difficult to probably get back in that team at the moment, the way that Haskell played, and you know, probably a big loss for them is Tuolangi. So you know, I don't look at it and say, you know, are we concerned about England missing so many players? And it's top level Test match rugby. Then you know, sometimes you play with strength and depth, and sometimes you don't. I thought we were very happy and very comfortable in the first 40 minutes, and fairness to England, you know, they played well in the second half.